fucking 78.
Okay.
In there, done that.
Right.
I was going to get ready to go to Norm too.
You was going to Norm?
Who you?
I'm just the guy.
Okay.
I'm just the guy.
You been in the military?
I did. I'm retired Air Force.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Make sure you get it right.
I'm getting it right for you, sweetheart. Hi, guys. I'm back. It's me again. It's Rhoda Young. And I was just packing up to leave, and we ran into this guy rolled up on us, and he wanted to come out. And he asked me, he said, I see what you guys out there doing. I appreciate what you guys doing, but he said, can I share my story? He said, I have a story too. And by coincidence, we just did a story earlier today about veterans. Here he is sitting in his wheelchair, and God let him roll up and a whole leg missing. He is now sitting here with one leg missing here, and he said he's a veteran and he need his story told.
Hey there.
How you doing, sir?
Fine.
What is it that you want to share with us about what's going on
I want to share with you how veterans are treated too. That's been in the United States military. They don't be giving us no benefits. The ones we should get, we don't get. I was in there. I've been in war zones. Didn't nobody do nothing for me. So somebody need to speak up about what we ought to get. But they not. I need somebody to tell my story. I've been struck with this or that. Every time I go to the VA, don't nobody do nothing. But let me tell you, I want America to know this. We don't get the benefits and stuff that we need. Now, you can tell everybody, check my records. I've been there, done that.
What branch of the military were you in? What did you serve?
I served in the United States Army for 6 years.
6 years in the Army. What was the reason that you chose to get out the United States Army?
Oh, I just got out. It wasn't because any medical reasons or otherwise, because I had been staying in this state 20-some years.
Do you get your VA benefits? Because as long as you're living, did you know that you're still under contract of the United States military?
I'm not getting them.
You're not getting
That's
your benefits?
one of the problems.
So you're telling me you're a veteran, you served your time, and you still is underneath for the United States government contract. As long as you shall live, you are still part of the United States contract, and you're missing a whole leg, and you're not receiving your benefit.
Hello. If anybody didn't know, this lady doing a fantastic job. So, I'm somebody got skill. I want everybody in America to see me, because see, get treated wrong.
You feel as though you're wrong by the VA. What type of benefits applied for, and what type of benefits been denied of?
I've been applied for disability benefits, all kinds. Every time I apply, they tell me I can't. I've been out of the military since 1970 something. you're going to help me. And plus, I know I got hearing loss behind VA. I can't even hear it this little.
So you got hearing loss due to the loud equipment and stuff that's working around in the United States Army?
Yeah. Oh, I hear it because
Artillery guns.
I listen to them fight all night.
Artillery guns all night, and now you got hearing loss.
Yeah. That gave me 10%. My hearing is gone. They don't want to give me no more money or whatever. I would like to thank you and whoever worked for. That's a bunch of. I should have got there a long time ago.
Do you have an advocate that you're working with the VA?
No, I don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Somebody should have started backing me up a long time ago. They did. I guess. Get it before I die. It'll go to my knee.
Ask for a call out to any advocate that want to work with this man.
Right now, we're doing a all call out to any advocate. Dr. Vivian, I had you at my studio today, and here is a example of what you were speaking on, Dr. Vivian. Right here, he don't even have he's missing one leg, and he do not receive his VA. Every time he applied for his VA, they deny him.
Turn me down.
Did you know that the VA has a grant just for you?
Nobody never told me.
Well, there is a grant that I found just on this day designed for you up to $80,000 if you're a veteran and has limbs cut off. Allegedly, they will buy you the proper motor vehicle for you can drive around in.
Okay, you know, this is something that they don't tell.
This is the thing
about.
I want you to know.
Right.
The VA has grant for any veterans that have a limb to be removed that you get a vehicle up to $80,000.
Do we see the other one?
And yeah,
Oh,
you qualified
appreciate
for
that.
it.
Yeah.
You qualified for
Show
that grant.
everybody.
You also qualify for your disability, and you also have the right to go down there and you need an advocate to speak for you, reopen your case, and pay you your veteran pay that they owe you. And also, they need to increase your percentage. Now you're not 10%. You're missing a leg. You should be getting 100% of VA.
That's what I thought too. But nobody did anything to make me get it.
What would you like to say?
I want to hear you people. I appreciate for trying to help me
You're gonna get it.
to give what I didn't get. I should have got it. Somebody else told me.
Yes. We're gonna take his name. We're gonna get on this ourselves.
So we're going to take your name and your number, and we're going to get you lined up with the proper people. Sure that you get your benefits that you for. You earned it.
Right.
And you deserve it. And they owe you until the day that you die.
That's what I thought.
That's the way it is.
Okay.
You met the people on the right day. You rolled up on the right ones.
You know, I guess this was God's somebody to help me.
Yes, sir. We got you.
You know what you talking about.
I do.
We're going to get your phone. Anything, if you had the opportunity to look the president, Mr. Joe Biden, directly in his face, tell him how you feel about not being paid your VA benefits.
Mr. Biden, what have happened to me? You need to stop from happening to other veterans. People, you know what? I would love to talk to you on the phone. what have been done to me is wrong and other veterans. This is not right. So you need to see about that.
Let me ask you, we already been working on you behind the scenes. I've just been informed by one of my colleagues that you are homeless, and Amina Martini Willard, while you were speaking with us, went out and did an investigation. Go ahead, Amina, to find out where can we place you at tonight, due to the fact that you are homeless
I don't
and
have nowhere to go.
you don't have nowhere to go.
So what Craig told me was that he went to the Greyhound bus station where they have tents outside, and he was told that they're at capacity. So I contacted Union Mission. They said they only take people between 9 and 2. I contacted the Salvation Army on 19th Street. They are closed. And I went to the Courtyard Marriott just across the way to see if they would put him up for one night. And I told him that he was a vet. He's homeless, and their response was no. So he has no place to stay tonight. So if there's anybody that can help, contact Rhoda and let us know what you can do. But this is shameful. So we have to do better.
My question as a
Put
veteran.
the camera down here.
His leg.
Talk to you.
Let me just make a statement. My question as a veteran, what is the city of Norfolk doing for our veterans? I know we have some programs.
They ain't doing nothing for this person.
Yes, sir. But that's what we're going to take this up now. It becomes another
And
one
somebody
within
need
our
to
community.
do something about it.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Let me tell you something. Let me speak. You know what? I've been a vet for 30-some years. I served my country. They didn't serve me. Then I got to come out here and live like this. You know, that's a damn shame in this country. So, anybody want to speak differently, you tell them you come and talk to me. I've been through the problems. I'm the one out here in the street. Do you see me? I don't have but one leg. Why do I have to suffer when the United States government is supposed to be to help us? So, I don't know what's going on.
What would you do once your wheelchair ran out of juice? What's going to happen?
I'm left in the street, and I got caught like that too.
Wow. So you
I've
got
been
one
on
leg
the
and you
street.
can't power up your wheelchair, you're not going to be able to get nowhere.
Right.
Guys, let me explain this to you guys. The VA has a program which is something like a Section 8 voucher that help them,
That's
the
it.
VAs to have a place to live at. However, being that they're denying his claim, he do not qualify for the VA voucher to get him a place to live at. And that's why it's so important that these veterans that serve their time, which is still under contract with the United States military as long as they shall live, which the VA is supposed to pick these cases up, it's important that they approve these veterans claims. They did their time, they served their time, and they earned their dime. Why is their money been allocated for bonuses to people that work for the VA instead of being allocated for the people that really need their benefits?
What happened? That's all I got to ask y'all. I did my time. I served my country. So why
So
do I have to suffer?
let me ask you a question, sir. So you have some compensation that you said 10% or something like how much?
10%.
I get 20%.
20%.
And that was for what? You know?
Disabilities out of the military.
I mean, for what condition was it? If you know.
I had an ulcer. Then I got a hearing loss.
So you had an ulcer on your where? Was it on the leg that you? That
Now
you
in my stomach, an ulcer.
Okay.
Stomach-wise.
I got you.
And hearing loss.
Disability for hearing loss. I lost my hearing in this ear for
How'd you lose
listening to artillery fire all night.
How'd you lose your leg?
Oh, diabetes.
See, again, that could be a causation from what you had with your ulcers. That's why we
I
definitely,
didn't get it until I was in the military.
and that's why we need to get in.
Right, because that should be, his case need to be relooked at,
That's correct.
and his disability should be reevaluated. Since he lost a limb, he should now be eligible for 100%, at least 80 to 100%.
That's what the doctor told me too.
What could happen was the fact that he had an ulcer in his stomach while he was in. Usually, what takes place is you have to have shown where the causation came from the military.
Right.
But if he had an ulcer and then he lost his leg through diabetes, that could be a connected situation.
Right.
And that's why they need to look at it. And
That's
then
what another doctor told me too.
So he need an advocate from anybody that advocate for veterans to pick up his case here in Norfolk, Virginia. Tonight we have a veteran. This is what Dr. Vivian today was speaking on my TV show. The homelessness population of our veterans who served their time and is not getting their benefits, so therefore they can't afford nowhere to live at. If he was getting his proper benefits, he would have enough money and income to sustain a one-bedroom apartment somewhere, or also qualify for the Section 8 program they have with the VA.
And my voucher went in the bag. They didn't give me enough money to get the apartment.
you have a voucher for
You got
what
a
now?
Section 8 voucher?
Yeah.
You got a Section 8 voucher, and they didn't give you enough money to get an apartment?
I ain't got one.
How much is your voucher for?
We can find out.
If he got a Section 8 voucher, then we just got to find him a place that accepts Section 8.
So you can tell the story.
If you have a Section 8 voucher, our job now would be finding you first a place to stay that accepts
Well,
Section 8.
But
I
again-
got one.
Again,
You already been approved for it.
It's in here. I'm getting ready to get it.
Again, this is where we're talking about our KIPS. This is a knowledge of power situation to where we can help this man and other veterans in that same sense. Again, this is the Lord at work, sharing what we've been talking about all day, talking about an election and stuff of that nature. But these are the things where a KIPS comes into play. KIPS, this is knowledge is power. He's telling you he has a Section 8 voucher, but he doesn't know how to use it, or it's not enough.
He's not for sure.
And that's where we need to help our people. Knowledge is power and powerful.
Wow. God had us here for a reason, Amina. Montini Willard, City of Norfolk Commonwealth Attorney, tomorrow. Please vote her in.
Let's see what you got, sir. Let's take a look.
Is that it? That's my insurance copy. But I got it in.
What color is the voucher? Can you help me find it?
Well, this is your
It's in a
insurance.
white envelope.
Let me, hold on.
You think you can find it?
Yeah.
I want this story to be told.
Well, it's being told, sir. This
It's
is
being
going
told
down,
right
sir.
now as we speak. Right now, Amina is
And
helping him
I want y'all
look
to
for.
put it on the news.
It's on the
too.
news now, live, raw, and uncut.
What?
You on the news right now.
Hello. Put it up there.
It might be this.
I want everybody
It's
to
already
hear
open.
this.
Let me see.
Right now, we're trying to figure out, do he have a Section 8 voucher? Is
I
he
got
approved?
one.
So he say he
It's
have
in a
one.
big envelope.
A big one. Okay.
We're trying to
Like, wanna know
we're trying to
why?
find his Section 8
Wanna know
voucher,
why?
for we can see what he have. And if he do have a Section 8 voucher, we're praying that this is going to be the last night that he think that he's going to be homeless. And when he rolled up on us, he rolled up on the right one. Amina Montini Willard already did the groundwork. Contacted multiple
One of them
shelters
ones
here in
like
Norfolk,
this.
Virginia, where they have no
That might
vacancy
be-
or they already closed.
You see
Amina
how
Montini
it was thought.
Willard also went
No,
to
it has housing authority on it.
the courtyard Marriott.
What is this?
Marriott to see can they allow him to spend one night here, which they declined.
she got it.
Right now, Amina has the voucher in her hand. We're now trying to see what do he have so we
That's
can
it.
go forward from here. This is what we have to do in our community to help our veterans out. Where is our mayor? We need to speak to our mayor here in our community. And taking him to the VA hospital
That's
would
it,
not
man.
be useful when they say he
Our-
don't qualify.
That's it. And that's gonna run out this month.
This running out this month?
Yeah.
Your voucher running
I
out?
ain't got nowhere to stay.
1,121.
Huh?
Say he hasn't found a place to stay there.
Oh, you got enough money.
Right.
You got enough money for rent. You got $1,000, $1,100 a month.
It don't mean nothing.
It do
if
mean
I
something.
can't find
We gonna find you a place.
We gonna see.
No, we gonna find you a
I want
place.
y'all to put it out to the public.
Oh, we gonna find you
I
a
was
place.
dead wrong.
We got you. You got a voucher. You gonna find a place. His voucher ran out this month, so we got to find someone who's taking Section 8 here in the beautiful city of Norfolk, Virginia, and place him in a unit. He has a voucher already approved, and his voucher is.
Hello? Hey, you know anybody that has any places for rent? There's somebody that has a Section 8 voucher. It runs out this
Well,
month.
let me tell you
It's for
this.
11/21.
I've been here
He's a
30
homeless
years.
vet.
I ain't never had no problem.
Oh, you
No
getting
place
you
to
getting your
live.
place? You already got the stuff. You getting your place, sir?
That's what I thought.
Since
said
April
what?
21st.
He had this since
Yeah.
April 21st. Okay, we gonna
It
find you a
run
place.
out this month.
No, it's not. We gonna find you a place this week.
But again, this is where we're losing, or we do not share with our veterans or those in need. We don't share enough information with them. This is the same thing that's going on over in Tidewater Gardens,
That's
where they're
why
about
people
to
don't get
displace
what
our
they
people.
supposed to.
It runs out the end of this month. He's had it since April.
He has to be in a unit.
He has to be in
By the
a unit.
end of the month.
Oh, we gonna find you. Do you have a cell
I'm
phone?
gonna lose my voucher.
You're not gonna lose
Yeah,
your voucher.
my page in my pocket.
Okay, we're gonna get your phone number. I will have you somewhere to go at least by tomorrow. It's some vacant places
Well,
out.
it says Hampton. What city can he use it in?
That's
Is
Norfolk.
it just Norfolk? It says
So he has a-
That's Norfolk.
Oh no,
That's Hampton.
mine is for Hampton.
Oh, yours for Hampton,
For Hampton.
Virginia. So we got to find him somewhere in Hampton, Virginia, guys. We need somewhere in Hampton, Virginia that accepts Section 8, and he need a 1-bedroom, and it can be up to $1,100. Guys, if you know anywhere right now in Hampton, Virginia that accepts Section 8, he's already approved for his unit. We just got to find him a place, and he have a voucher that he can. They will pay his rent for him up to $1,100. He don't need a house that's $1,100 because he still got to pay a portion of that rent. But he can get a place up to $1,100, guys. Come on. Teamwork make dream work. We can make this happen. By the end of this month, his voucher will expire, and he will have to start this process all over again. Right now, we're going to be looking for your unit tonight. Maybe starting first thing in the morning. I'll be contacting you, letting you know where you can go. Can I ask you this? Your credit score pretty good?
Ask me anything you want to.
Wow.
So
Wow.
what was the question?
Your credit score pretty good?
Oh, my credit score is real good. I pay my bills.
Right.
Matter of fact, I just paid off 2 loans.
Wow.
My credit score ain't never been no problem.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So what we're going to do is tonight, I don't know what you normally do at night, but tomorrow we would link up with you. We're going to meet you back down here, and we're going to find you a place to reside in.
Okay. I didn't know if
Yeah,
I was
it's
going to
Hampton
stay here or go back to Hampton.
You can go to Hampton. I'm
Where
always in
you
Hampton.
want me here?
If I can come to Hampton, I would find you a Hampton because it's going to be good if you're a Hampton because there is where your voucher is. I can come to Hampton and I do the research overnight where I can get you placed at and someone can accept your voucher.
But listen to this.
Okay?
I want you to put the main thing on the air this time. Because I was dead wrong.
You was dead wrong.
But it was because of a manager at a former apartment that I lived. What? I want that out there too.
What happened?
She started calling people, telling them I was this and that. One of them suggested my credit, all this and that. I ain't never had no credit problems in 30 years. Here.
All right, we're going to get your phone number.
Oh no, I'm still gonna get me a lawyer. That was wrong.
That is a lawyer.
Who, her?
Yeah. She's going to be the
You better
Commonwealth
talk to me.
Commonwealth Attorney of Norfolk.
Okay.
I'm talking to a Hampton real estate agent. She's looking right now.
Well, check my credit. Ain't nothing wrong with my credit. I want to thank y'all
You're welcome, sir.
for credit to get this stuff straightened out and putting it on the air, because I want to see it.
We
You
thank
said
you.
there's one on
We thank
King
you for your
Street for
service.
We thank you for
$7.50,
your
Thank you
service.
for your service.
Yeah, I don't deserve
so
to
he
be
needs to
treated
fill out-
like this.
like an application.
With Section 8, do they pay your first month rent and your deposit? I thought they pay your first month rent and your deposit. Or do you have to come up with your deposit?
They pay your first month's rent. You have to pay some of it.
Would you be able to come up with your deposit? Or will we have to fundraise that for you?
If you can, I need help, but I got some money.
Okay, his
Okay.
number. His name is Craig
Bob.
B-A-U-G-H, and his number is 757.
I don't think
Oh,
you
you're
have
okay.
kids. I think you have nieces.
So,
Huh?
so you're okay
902.
with your name going across as well?
Oh, yeah, go there. I mean,
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Okay, just want to make sure that you said that.
I want to get the story out there so y'all can let somebody know how we get done
Yes.
or how I've been done.
Okay, so
It's
you'll call
not
back in the
right.
morning?
we got somebody already right now. We can find a place. Amina already located somewhere, a one bedroom
Yeah.
for $700 some, and she wants us to call them in the morning.
I got
And it's
the
in
money.
Hampton,
I got
Virginia.
the money.
All right.
Okay, I'll let him know. All right, thanks, Inda. All right, bye-bye. So she said there is a one bedroom available for $750, and you might be able to move in right away.
Wow. And he
So
can move.
she's gonna call you
It's
in
like
the
that.
morning.
Wow. It's just like that. Amina just contacted.
Y'all got on air.
But
Yes.
what we can do now is fundraise for a hotel room for tonight, some kind of way.
I may need a little help, but it's gonna
Okay,
take everything I got.
what's gonna
to get it.
happen is we're gonna go from there. But what's gonna happen is Amina just found she called a real estate friend, and they got a one bedroom in Hampton, Virginia, where his voucher is for. We did find him a one bedroom for $732 a month, $750 a month. She said he can move in immediately once he comes to the office and do his paperwork. So guys, it was just like that, and that's why we need somebody in office, just like Amina Martinez
help us.
Willer. It's just like that. Right now, we already in just 20 seconds of discovering that he has a Section 8 voucher. He's already approved. It's about to expire, and we found him an apartment and a real estate company that's willing to work with him that quick. And that's why we need someone like Amina Martini Willer in office as the Commonwealth District Attorney, because she's sensitized with her community. This is what you call the perfect situation that came out of nowhere. We was just out here talking, and he rolled up on us, and he said he would like to speak with us. And God lines the right people up at the right time for a certain reason. It's not our timing, it's God's timing. That's why he sent him here while we was out here. Tomorrow morning, we should be having him an apartment. Tomorrow morning, Amina Martina Willard should be finding out that she won the Commonwealth Prosecutor District Attorney of Norfolk, Virginia, speaking it into existence. We're going to meet back up with him. We got his phone number, and we're going to make sure we meet him in Hampton, Virginia, to make sure he signed his documentation. If it's anything else that he shall need, we will take it from there on that day. I am the infamous Miss Rhoda Young Live. Well, you did sit here first before Wavy News 10, Channel 3, and also Channel 13 News. What would God do and what God won't do? Huh.
What you got to say, sir?
What would you like to say about that?
Oh, I want her to know I have a degree in communications too.
Wow.
I done worked on TV,
Yes, sir.
all this stuff, you know. But this lady have did her job,
Thank you.
and she was good at it.
Thank you.
And I appreciate it,
Thank you.
because to this point, ain't nobody did nothing for me.
Wow. Wow. I'm so glad that I was here at the right time, at the right place. Me, Amina, and
You was having
Barrett.
sense.
Yeah, Barrett Hicks was here. We was all here. Thank you for telling me I was having sent. And I do believe in that God do line me up in certain places for a certain
He
reason.
do. He sent people at the right time.
Yes. We're gonna get you what you need tomorrow. Tonight you just know that everything
Well,
will
I'm going
change.
back to Hampton.
You going back to
Since I know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you over there tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet you over there.
Where you want me to meet you?
I'm gonna come to the
bus.
I'll meet you at the I'll meet you at the bus station. I'm gonna call you in the morning.
That'll
and
work.
I'll come right to Hampton bus
Tell me
station.
what time you coming.
Okay, I'm gonna be there around.
And thank you for doing a hell of a job.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Because I've been going through this for the last 2 months.
Wow.
And I'll tell you the reason tomorrow. Why?
Wow.
If you want to put it on the news, you do that.
Wow.
But this is going to be a personal conversation.
Yes, sir. If it's personal, we'll keep it personal. All right.
If you want to put it on the news, I'll let you go for it. Because I know I was done wrong.
Okay.
I'm a veteran of the United States.
We do have people saying they can donate tonight. If you do want to donate tonight, it will be $ Rhoda Young Live. That's RHODAYOUNGLIVE. If you do want to donate tonight, is Rhoda Young Live. RHODAYOUNGLIVE. But we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow when he got to meet with the real estate people tomorrow. It will be in Hampton, Virginia.
Sound good to me. Sound to me like you did a fantastic job.
So this is Enda. She's gonna call you in the morning.
You saw it, that's my voucher.
That's your voucher.
It's good.
And then where's the?
And you saw it 2 days.
Yes, sir.
Is it right?
So it's good.
I don't know which one's
I don't know why it
I
ain't
wi-
being respected.
No, you will be respected. You will be respected. This is the respect that you deserve, and we'll make it happen.
All I did.
This is how the Norfolk Community Action Partnership works.
Yes.
So if somebody has a problem,
There's y'all
there'll be enough
program.
resources. It is not in existence yet.
Well, you know what?
We are speaking.
I'm glad
This is how it works.
I met all of y'all.
I'm glad we met
Somebody
you.
can do something.
That's my
Oh,
phone
no.
number right here, and I'm gonna be meeting you tomorrow morning in Hampton, Virginia. Mr. Hicks, what you got? You got Amina tomorrow.
Yeah, we got it.
So I want me do him.
Yeah, you just do him, and we'll just take care of me, and I got.
Okay.
We got
I'm gonna
this.
text you in this number.
You
Okay.
gonna call me?
I'm coming to Hampton.
I said you gonna call me.
Did you get his number?
Amina got it. I want to get it. Amina, can you write this number down for me?
And
I'm coming to Hampton, and
I'm gonna text it to you, and I'm gonna text you in this number.
Okay.
I have it right here.
Is that's the right one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Because I don't want to lose him.
So where's your?
Thank you, man.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Where's your phone? Do you have your phone?
Because I don't want to lose him.
I want to
Dial.
make sure we
Yeah.
dial it to make
I'ma
sure
dial it.
that we
I'm
got the
calling.
right numbers.
We don't want to lose him.
Good.
I'm gonna try to get there
Nancy
because I'm not a
wrote
big morning person. I'm gonna try to get there by 2.
902
Oh, yeah, we're gonna see. Like a charge.
5879.
Okay, we got the right
That's
one.
it. I will get y'all on.
No, we just no, we don't want to
wanna
lose
make sure
you.
that we got you
Oh,
right.
We don't want to
I
lose
hope
you.
y'all don't.
No.
Because you know
We
what?
don't wanna attack
I'm
the
gonna be
wrong
calling all over Norfolk.
You got my phone number right here too. Right, that's my number. Say news lady right there. I'm gonna come to Hampton at 2 because I'm not a big morning person.
And you know
No, let me
something?
12 o'clock. I have to do about 12.
And you know something else?
What?
I want to put on the news.
You already on the news?
How they did me.
You on the news live right now?
Okay.
You on the news live right now? I'm gonna try to get there by 12. I'm gonna try to get there by 12 so we can have more time to look at.
Whatever, I won't be going nowhere.
Okay.
I'll be somewhere. I guess I'm gonna get a hotel
But we will-
room tonight.
Okay, so you do got money to get a hotel room. So we'll
Yeah.
be fundraising tomorrow, guys. I prefer to fundraise, guys, on tomorrow so we can know exactly what he'll be needing.
Wait, do you
Yeah,
have
cause
a
my
you have
money get ready to run
a,
out.
you have a bank account?
Yeah.
You have Cash App?
No,
Cash,
no, Amina.
Don't
No.
do Cash App.
Oh, we already got it in a foundation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm almost broke.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's why I asked her, could I get any help? You see me, my condition.
Like
I'm
once
a
again, guys.
veteran.
Once again, guys,
Oh, he in the
I do
street
not
with
want to collect
one
tonight.
leg.
We want to collect. If you want to donate tonight, you're able to. But we really gonna be doing the fundraising tomorrow. Once we speak to the real estate lady, and she approved him for what he have. But if anybody sent any donations to him tonight, it will be going to him in the morning once I get to Hampton, Virginia, and it will be going on his apartment if he get approved for it. And if he do not get approved, he will get approved for the apartment. We speaking things into existence. God will do exactly what he said he'll do. He didn't line me up and them up here for no reason at all. So we know we'll be put. And then who would know he would pull out a voucher where the city of Hampton is willing to pay for him an apartment up to $1,100. So I don't think it's going to be an issue on tomorrow with finding him a location to stay at. The only issue is when we raise the money to make sure he have his security deposit to move in.
I'm glad you all came out here.
Sir, you serve for us.
Nobody.
You serve
That's
for us.
what I thought I did too.
You did.
But somebody
Right there.
in the shelter, somebody forgot about it.
Somebody forgot about you.
Yeah, I served my country. They ain't served me. I thought I deserved better than that. So
You do.
You do.
I feel like I've been treated wrong. Everybody in America ought to know that. You don't do your veterans like that. We put up our lives for us, y'all. So you better think about it in the future.
And I just want to
Go.
say, go ahead. Go ahead.
You
finish.
go ahead. I told you the story.
Okay. I just want to say too, when he came over here, he was asking where the bus station was. So, the person I was with pointed over to the bus station, which is across the street. And what he said to me was that he's, I forgot the exact quote, but it appeared to me that he was upset. Do you remember what you said to me when we first met?
Now, because I was pissed.
But he was upset. So it appeared to me that when he was upset, I could have simply said, okay, well, the bus station is over there, but I asked him what is wrong. Whatever he said to me prompted me to ask him what is wrong. And that's how we got to where we are. So I think you have to have compassion and discernment. You have to care. You have to, I guess, be able to ask somebody, a stranger that you don't know, what's wrong. So that's important. And I just want to remind everybody to vote tomorrow, June 8th, the last name on the ballot. We're going to do more of this. All of this has to do, so he won't get a trespass charge for the next 2 or 3 nights trying to figure out where to go. So all of this is connected.
And the reason why we were asking for Montina Willard to be voted into the Commonwealth office, because what you guys don't know, when people are homeless in our community, they get them trespass charges, and after they get so many, they lock them up, and then they get them a cash bail. If they homeless, how they gonna bail out of jail if they don't have the money? So then our veterans in our homeless community get stuck inside the system until their court date come up. Sometimes it take a month, 2 months, maybe 3 or 4, just to go to court and then the case be dismissed. Montina Willard is asking that the courts no longer require cash bails for anybody that can get incarcerated inside the city of Norfolk courts. If they're innocent until proven guilty, allow them to be innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until they can prove themselves innocent.
Okay, and also what happens when someone is homeless, gets a trespass charge, they get failures to appear as well because they don't have a way back. So then they stay in jail because they failed to appear on their underlying trespass charge. So the Norfolk Community Action Partnership works similar to this, where you have people that have different resources that can help the people in the community. It is real simple. What we did here today is exactly what I'm talking about. The resources that all of us have and the knowledge that all of us had, were able to help this one individual. So imagine if the entire city of Norfolk gets together, how many people we can help.
And I give a last response.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
It's your story, sir. Tell it.
I went on camera. I asked these people. They gave me a lot of help the whole time I had this problem. Nobody in Hampton or anywhere else gave me help until they came about. So I want to thank them for helping me.
You're welcome.
I shouldn't have had to go through this.
Right.
Again, we thank you for your service.
We thank you for your service, sir.
I hope y'all do.
We thank you for your service.
Yeah.
And let's end the gap between homelessness and jail. What we're trying to do is end the gap between homelessness and jail. Our veterans deserve a place to lay their head, and better than this. And you've seen it live, raw, and uncut before Wavy News 10, Channel 3, and also Channel 13 News. Remember, I can make miracles and do miracles without spelling a word properly and properly pronouncing it right. Me not being able to pronounce a word properly or spell it the way you say it should be spelled does not stop me from being a blessing to my community. I am the most famous news reporter in the 757 Miss Rhoda Young Live. Mrs.
Amina Matheny Willard. Last name on the ballot.
Mr.
Say your name.
Oh, these people have royally helped me.
Okay. This is Craig Bob.
They did their job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr.
Barrett Hicks, Executive Director for Tidewater Connection Alumni Association.
What?
This is why we actually stand tall with Amina Willard. This is what it's all about. Changing the dynamic of our country for our veterans.
Oh, y'all give me a hug.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and don't forget, guys, you cannot come out one day before the election and go into a black church and expect for the black people to stand behind you.
No.
We need you there all the time, like Amina Matheny Willard is, and it's just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Like that.
Just like
I'm
that.
glad y'all spoke out for me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Oh, something gonna get done now. I ain't even worried about it.
This ain't gonna get done. We on the
Oh,
scene
they
of
gonna
this.
be calling me all day tomorrow.
Yeah, and you guess what? If I'm on this case and they know I got to be on this case, they're gonna be on my case to make sure I'm on your case.
So what, you an investigative reporter?
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is.
I have a degree in communications
Awesome.
from Fayetteville State.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna move forward, and then we're gonna be seeing you. I'm trying to get to you around 12 noon tomorrow.
Okay, I'm getting ready to go home.
All right, you
Back
go
over
home.
there.
You go to Hampton, and
I
I'm gonna,
don't know where I'm gonna stay, but I'll be over there.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow by noon. I'm gonna meet you at the HRT bus station. I'm gonna call you
In Hampton?
in Hampton, Virginia. I'm coming
I'll
that
be
way.
there waiting on you.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be there waiting
Tell
on you.
tell you two good night. Wakey, good night.
Good night.
Hi, everybody, and thank you.
Yes. All right, and nice meeting you, sir. God bless you.
Same here, all of y'all.
Thank you.
I've been trying to get something done about this a while, because I was going to call Andy Fox.
I am the new
see
Andy
I probably
Fox.
got something better than Andy Fox.
There you go. You got Rhoda Young.
You got Rhoda Young. The voice
That's
for the
your name?
people.